and welcome to ILTV's Evening Update. I'm Natasha Kirchuk here with the latest news from Israel. It looks like the Finance Ministry and the Bank of Israel have reached an agreement to open up Israeli banking, and their new deal should pave the way to vast reform in Israel's close-knit financial sector. Israel is set to create its first new bank in nearly 50 years, and credit card companies may become independent. The new deal is aiming to increase competition in the banking world by allowing non-banks to provide credit to consumers and by separating the ownership of credit card companies from banks. A government committee is also recommending the implementation of a new deposit insurance law, which would ensure that the government backs up deposits even in banks that have less than 5% of the market share. A gag order has been lifted on details of the attempted stabbing of an IDF soldier in Tel Aviv on May 30th. 17-year-old Palestinian Omar Jindab will be indicted today on attempted murder charges for stabbing an IDF soldier in the face and upper body with a screwdriver. The terrorist was captured by civilians who chased him down in the Nahalat Yitzhak neighborhood after witnessing the attack. The 19-year-old soldier suffered only light wounds. Jindab has reportedly confessed to investigators that he committed the crime so he could be reunited with his deceased cousin, who was fatally run over by a tractor a few months ago in a work accident. The teenager said he thought the best way to join his beloved relative in heaven was to die as a martyr by killing an Israeli soldier. Details about the Sarona market terror victims from last week's terror attack are beginning to emerge, and one moving story is about Dr. Michael Fage, who was an anthropologist at the Ben Gurion University of the Negev. Just 2 days before his murder, Fage signed a petition opposing an anti-Israel academic boycott resolution held by the American Anthropological Association. A portion of the statement signed by Fage read, "Focusing on Israel alone and condemning colleagues without understanding the lives they lead and the specific labor they pursue is counter to the spirit that anthropologists everywhere should strive to uphold." The resolution failed by a narrow majority of AAA members. Dr. Michael Fage was 58 years old at the time of his death and is survived by his wife Nurit and 3 daughters. He was born in Israel and received all 3 of his degrees from the Hebrew University of Jerusalem in sociology. Visitors on the coastline in central Israel were treated to the rare sighting of a baby whale that experts think is only a few months old. The 10-meter-long calf is believed to be a fin whale, and fin whales usually don't swim so close to the shore. The fully grown aquatic species can reach up to 27 meters in length and weigh as much as 70 tons. According to the Israeli Marine Mammal Research and Assistance Center, the calf must have been separated from his mother, and his chances of survival aren't high unless he swims out to open sea. Whales are occasionally spotted in the waters near Tel Aviv, Ashdod, and Ashkelon, but it's still a relatively unusual occurrence. That's all for now. Stay tuned on ILTV.tv for our main daily broadcast playing after this. I'm Natasha Kirchuk, and see you tomorrow with our morning briefing from Israel at 8 a.m. Eastern Time.